board. Like I made this. We do it for 2022, 2023, and then 2024, and then now we're doing 2025. I swear, y'all, like it's like manifesting it. So like it put me in the wrong position where I have to look at myself and be like, you're weird. My name is Heaven, and today we're gonna do a vision board, y'all. Again, last year I did a vision board, the year before I did a vision board, y'all. I'm in love with vision boards. I've been making vision boards for the past, I think I've been doing it for 2022, 2023, and then 2024, and then now we're doing 2025. And I'm so freaking excited because let me tell you one thing about vision boards. They work, and I don't care what nobody says. I swear to God, they work. And it's like I feel like vision board is like on a spiritual level it works. Like there's like spiritual, like religious reasons for it. And I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, here this bitch go again. Oh hell no, man. But I swear, y'all, like it's like manifesting it. I don't know, it works. I know for a fact it works, and I try it and then come argue with me because I swear to God it works. Okay, so I will show y'all the vision board I made last year. I made a whole YouTube video about it, but it's in my other channel. I'll put it here. When I tell you they work, I'm telling you they work. Yeah, a lot of pictures. Yeah, she ate. I know she ate. Like last year, I feel like last year was the first time I did it on like actual board. Cause usually I would do like this. Usually the 2 years before, I would do something like this where I would just have it on my board. Like I made this in a watch, and then I would have it like on my iPad. Hold on. Now I also have it on my iPad. Now I also made a mini one for my phone. Okay. That's what I usually do. Like I usually would have a vision board before I put it on an actual board. Last year I would always have it on like my phone, my iPad, my computer, and like I swear to God, like that's what I've been doing. I freaking love it. If y'all want the one I did, I'll put it like somewhere on the board, like on the screen, so y'all can see. Cause I'm super freaking proud of it. That shit took me like 4 hours because I kept putting drafts and I couldn't get it right, and I finally got it right, and I was like, mwah. So let me show you what I have, because when it started, this is the board that I have. This board is bigger than the one I had last year because I have more goals. So I got this cardboard. This is a foam board, so I don't know if I'm using this type of glue, and I don't know if it's gonna hold, but yeah. Okay. This is the board. Then I didn't want to use my printer, so I went to Walgreens and I printed all the photos because my printers are only allowed when I'm like for my customers and stuff, when I took people's photos and shit. So, and I have a lot, y'all. This is a stack, and basically the way I did it on my iPad was I divided it by having like a section, and then I had like a section for like my like health goals, then I had my like finance goals, then I had like my business and like money goals, and then I had like hobbies and like who I want to be as a person goals. I divided it because it would make sense for me when I look at the vision board. I can look like it'll be more organized for my brain. If I just put them scattered around, I'll literally look at the board and be like, you know, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Oh, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. That is so annoying. You know what? I really don't care because I'm going to have it on the wall like this. So I'm going to have it glued, so I'm just going to put it straight. Yeah, I feel like I need brighter light. This is not light. Okay, now it's giving. Okay, yeah. I got the pencil. So, I'm going to use my phone as like a speaker because this phone has really bad speakers. So, basically, I'm going to have my computer right here to look at the inspo how I did it. And then I'm also gonna categorize them, so I'm gonna split this into 4. I got a stupid pen. And no, I'm not going to try to do this straight at all. Now I'm going to speed this up, but I'm going to go through all these photos, and we're going to categorize them and like organize them. So yeah. Okay guys, we done. So I want to show you how I look. So this is the piles. Okay, and then I have a bunch of quotes here. Also, y'all, look how many times did I print this one out by accident. Like a lot. Oh my god. Anyways.
Few moments later. A few minutes later. A few inches later. 12 seconds later. 3 days.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure in the whole like time lapse, all y'all just saw is this.
Motherfucker on swole, gotta go.
I already know. It's the African in me. I can't help it, okay? She's beautiful. Leave it alone. Anyways, I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna cut them because a lot of them I kind of, as you can tell, I put like this white space here. It's because I put them like really small, because some stuff don't need to be big, and then some stuff like this is big. So let me go right now. I'm gonna time lapse cut all of them down, and then yeah. When I take a break, I'm probably gonna do like a little break where I'm eating, and then we can talk about my 2024. And boy, let me tell you about something about 2024. I think 2024 was the, like, you know, the shift before everything changes, but everything can't just like immediately change. It's like kind of slowly built in, like that little crack right here, like the canvas where the little part where just right there where shit's about to go down or shit's about to change. That was what I think 2024 was for me personally. Was it nice? No. What did I find out? A lot about myself, and it was not even good things. Like, I genuinely, like, boy, I'm so used to being like, I'm such a good person, I'm such a nice person. This year it really made me like have like a really good look at myself. Like, it put me in a lot of position where I had to look at myself and be like, you're weird, you're a weird girl. Like, you're not even like in a quirky weird, like, you're weird. Also, don't even play my edges. I know. Look at this. Anyways, y'all got cold, so I put this on. But I finally finished. Let me show y'all. There it is. I'm kind of irritated because my Uber Eats sent it to my college and I'm not even there. So can't get. Well, I got my Uber Eats. I called him and I was like, "Hi, can you please deliver it to me?" Because why did Uber say to refund it $13? How are you refunding my money if you're taking my money back? Like, what? I don't understand it. But yeah, so this is how it is. Now we're gonna get all close up and personal, so y'all gonna be like right with me when I'm sitting down, and we're gonna try to do this.
How y'all doing?
Finally done. I've finally done gluing it. Hey y'all, it looks so freaking good. Like, period. Like, you can't tell me this shit did not eat. This didn't. Like, what? It's the whole. Let me show y'all how cool this is. Oh, low key. Why did this eat? Like, hold up. You cannot tell me this did not eat. This didn't eat. Like, the only thing I'm missing is I'm missing like one picture here and like a board here. The only reason I'm missing a picture around here is because the picture I wanted to put, my mom was like, no. She was like, hell no.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
If you want to put it in this house, if you put this picture up, it's not happening. And I was like, damn, really? Is it that serious? And then she was like, put that picture there. I'm taking this whole thing away. Okay, hey y'all, so this is the editing heaven, and this segment, the next segment after this, is gonna be basically me talking and reflecting about my 2024. This is a more like tiny part. I'm gonna do a second part really talking about what I've learned in 2024 and all the harsh lessons I've learned about myself and like life in general from 2024. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a whole different video, but just a little bit of me reflecting. Hope y'all could hear me. Yeah, 2024, I feel like made like the middle of 2024. First of all, 2024 was the best year. Like, it felt like a long year. Some of the stuff I'm like, oh, I did for 2023. I'm looking back, I'm like, this was in 2024. Like, it happened this year. Like, because there's just so much that, like, the amount of things I have done in 2024 compared to all my previous year is actually like things I've done in like 2 years, 3 years compared together. So it's like a long year for me, and I freaking love it. It was good and bad, and I've definitely, this year showed me how can I say, I would say this year really tested my morals, me having to think for myself, me having to act for myself, and realizing that my actions have like consequences. I don't know how to I sound dumb. I don't know how to word it. 2024 showed me that I am not as perfect as I thought I was. That the only reason for a long time I was able to be a certain type of person, or say I was a person, is because I was forced to, and I was held accountable. Like, if I didn't do this, my mom was on my ass. Like, the reason I couldn't do this is because my parents were religious, like all of that, right? But when that's removed, and it just gives me to be by myself and be like, okay, now Heaven, you get to decide. Now you have to go out of your own moral compass, not everybody else. You have to go on your own judgment. I was like this, and I did a lot of bad decisions, and I'm definitely gonna get my karma. I know that for a fact. And it just shows that I'm not as a good person as I thought I was, and it showed me that I'm confident, but my self-worth definitely needs some work. It definitely shows me that I'm not as good of a friend as I thought I was. It showed me this year definitely that a lot of times the problems that I have, and the reason I don't reach a lot of my goals, or like the reason I'm the way I am, it's literally because of me. Like, it's literally because of me, and I need to work on that. And you know what, 2024, we gonna do better. We're definitely have compiled a list of shit that we definitely need to work on now, thanks to 2024. Literally, 2024 did nothing but just showed me who I am in like a real clean glass mirror, and it's not good. It's not looking good in the mirror, babes. It's not. But it's okay. But yeah, that's my 2024. I hope you guys had a good 2024 year. And this is my 2025 vision board. I hope you guys enjoy it. Come for part 2, where we talk about a more in-depth and more makes sense about what I learned in 2024.